Welcome to On The Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Today we're here with Robert White from Robert's Apothecary, and we're talking all about cardiovascular problems like high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Welcome to the show, my friend. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
All
Good
right.
to be here.
We've talked off camera, and you know that I was a little bit sick last year, and it was the cause of high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I've tried everything, and I've dropped 32 pounds. My cholesterol is still high. What is going on?
That's where you thank one of your ancestors upstream for the gene pool that you've been given.
Now, I tell you that because I want everyone at home to know it's not always about what we're eating. Not always.
Not always.
Okay? Because I try my best now, but this is hereditary as well. So don't knock yourself over the head. But where do we stand in the state of Mississippi when it comes to high blood pressure, cardiovascular issues, and especially cholesterol from the rest of the country?
We compete with Alabama and Louisiana for having the highest rate of high cholesterol, high blood pressure of any other states in the country.
All right, what's going on?
A lot of that's involved with the Southern diet and the Southern lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle and eating lots of fried foods and processed foods and fast foods.
Okay, look. Before I jump on, I do want to ask you, like, there's a lot of conversation out there regarding some medications, over-the-counter or prescriptions for COVID relief, correct?
There are.
And there's two that you want to talk about specifically.
Yes, I have.
And how does this help us?
Two things, and these are long words. One is nattokinase, and one is serratiopeptidase. And one comes from fermented soy, and the other one is the enzyme that the Japanese silkworm produces when it's ready to come out of the cocoon, and it eats the cocoon.
Right.
And when these are taken, they are anti-inflammatory, but they help to clean out the bloodstream of plaque. And I have people with deep vein thrombosis, and it helps to eat those clots.
Really?
With COVID, you may have heard of the COVID toes or the COVID fingers.
Right.
And it's where the micro blood vessels in our hands and toes have tiny little clots. And these two will help to eat those clots and keep the blood flowing better.
Really? And these are just over the counter?
Those are over the counter.
Do I need to get authorization from a doctor for the conversation of having this with you?
You don't have to do that, but you certainly can.
Okay, got you. So is this for people that are trying not to get COVID, or is this for people who have had COVID and it's a treatment for that?
Well, for the
we want to be very clear on this.
Yes, for the treatment of COVID symptoms, this is taken after you've had COVID.
Right.
But I do have some people who take these two every day just for the cardiovascular benefits of keeping the blood flowing well and plaque buildup down.
Got you. All right. I want to talk about natural alternatives versus prescription alternatives when it comes to high blood pressure and cholesterol. I see that you brought some in today.
I did. Pharmaceutical grade, high quality fish oil works well for blood pressure as well as cholesterol. One called Heart Saviors, a blend of a number of herbs. That does a great job. It's well documented. Hawthorn, an herb, grows around here. That helps bring down high blood pressure.
How often should we be taking this natural remedy? Is it just like an everyday dose?
It's like an everyday dose. And some people need 2 or 3 doses a day, depending on how high their blood pressure or cholesterol are.
Well, Robert, I'm going to talk to you more about this, but we've run out of time. Is that okay? Because you talked a lot today.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Robert. We appreciate you. If you want to find out more information, always, there's it all is up on the screen for you. We'll be back after this short break.